I'm Susanna.
And I'm Mickey.
And welcome to Move Sustainable Fitness. We wanted to talk to you today about equipment. We put together a bunch of things to show you how you can do this at home with the things that you already have at home, so you don't have to buy anything new. Maybe a couple bags of sandbags, but other than that, I think you should be fine. So let's start with the sandbags. As you can see, these are our duffel bags. This is an old Eastmont gym bag. We used Gorilla Tape, put sandbag inside it, and bagged it up. I duct taped or Gorilla taped the sandbags shut and then taped it shut. I wanted to show you the difference between one that I purchased, which the first day I used it, it broke anyways, the zipper broke. So, I mean, wherever you choose to spend your money is fine. I'm gonna show you one other thing, an old backpack. If you don't necessarily need that size, go ahead, I mean, these are real backpacks, just taped together. You can hear the sand in there coming out, the straps are broken, but whatever you got, use it, okay?
Also for medicine balls, if you don't have medicine balls at home, you got an old basketball or any type of ball, soccer ball or whatever, you can make a slit in it here, fill it with sand, tape it shut. You can have your own homemade medicine ball. There's all sorts of different sizes, as well as, you know, any sort of canisters, maybe a coffee canister, or this one's protein, any sort of canister. Put your sand or whatnot in there. Here's an old water thermos.
The unique thing with the water thermoses is you can use water, so you don't have to go get sand. So that's a great way. You can use dirt if you want to.
And also a 5-gallon bucket, just an old 5-gallon bucket. Easy way to save money. If you got it at home, definitely easy way to save money, but even if you go out and buy it, all this stuff's a lot cheaper.
Right, and then I also wanted to show you, we did one of the things in place of battle rope. These are 3-pound weights, and obviously weights are really hard to get right now. So you can usually easily find the 3-pound ones are the only ones left at the store. So if you kind of just, I mean, you can use 5-pound ones, you know, any variation of the battle rope that we do with these are great. We have 5-pound ones as well, and they're super cheap, and you can usually still find these weights.
So step ups, pretty much use anything in your house for step ups too. Right here we have an ottoman, and we have our kids' step stool that they step on when they brush their teeth. But anything you can find in your home, make use of it. You know, here's just an ottoman like I said, and here's the kids' step up one. You can use it for step ups, incline push-ups, decline push-ups, all sorts of things. You guys have more at home than you probably realize that you can use in a workout. This is a neck sandbag. One of the things we used to do back in high school is we'd take tire inner tubes and we'd put bags in them, or put sand in them, and then we'd duct tape the bottom there at the ends, throw them over our necks when we're doing our drills or doing anything to get a little more resistance, a little more weight, but you can use a tire inner tube.
And the thing about anything with a handle, you could use it like a kettlebell. So you could use an old milk jug, you could fill it with water, you could use a bleach bottle, anything with a handle, you could then use, you know, as a kettlebell for those kind of exercises where you need to have a handle. So that's one of the things that I wanted to stress to you too, that you don't need to go out and buy any equipment. You can do all of this at home with the things you have. Okay, a couple other things we wanted to talk about were bands, and this is an old one that obviously broke, but we kept because you can use it for a number of different things. You could use it for curls, you could do it for wing ups, and then a jump rope, which is very cheap and a great resource. You can buy like ab rollers, ab wheels, bands, and for usually really cheap at Ross or Marshall's.
Another thing we do a lot of is cone drills, okay? If you don't have cones at home, you don't need cones. You know, anything that's on the ground that you have to go over is fine. These are just some washcloths here, spaced out, kind of like a speed ladder, or maybe some high knees or cone drills, but you don't necessarily need cones either. Again, just you can be inventive. Just some other options that you have.
So there should be no excuses, and you can get to moving at home with whatever you got. Thanks.
Thank you.